everybody. How is everybody doing today? Alright, I'm about to open the door. Hey, everybody. Just waiting for more people to join in. Hey, everybody. Welcome. I'm just waiting for more people to join in. Let me mad for those. Kevin, you ready for this topic, sir? I'm just waiting for more people to join in. You need a personal shout out. Who is it? What makes you so special that you get a personal shout out? Hey. Don't you look cute?
Don't you look great?
Hey, I'm comfortable. What makes you special that you want to shout out? Hey, everybody. Welcome. Just waiting for more people to join in. Stephen Austin. I'm not approving that, sir.
You said Stephen Austin.
Yeah, Stephen Austin sent the request. Hi, how are you? Thank you.
Is that the same weirdo?
No. We're just waiting for more people to join in. Ramon, I'm not giving you a personal shout out, sir. That is not the topic of today. Today we are talking about money within relationships. Are you ready for that topic? Nobody's ready for that topic.
Says America. Ow, I just hurt my finger.
Hey. Oh, you are ready for that topic. All right, so since you're so ready for this topic, let me ask you the first question. Let's see. How do you feel about a joint account with your partner?
No!
Married and unmarried, how do you feel about joint accounts?
No!
Let's talk about money. Let's talk about it. How you feel about joint accounts, married and unmarried? Give me both of your opinions. Everyone on here, what is your opinion on it? Stephen Austin, I'm not sure who you are. And you keep sending that request. So you, Stephen Austin, you believe in joint accounts. Now say if she's not making as much money as you, are you still comfortable with that? Do you mean a regular relationship, married? Yes. Hey Cam, today we are talking about money within relationships. How do you feel about joint accounts, married and unmarried? I want both of your opinions. As long as she puts something in. Okay, now say if you put most of your money in, she put like $100 a month, but she's spending some of your money. How you feel about that? I mean, because a lot of people, they don't want to talk about money. So let's talk about it.
will need to get a y'all.
Because he said as long as she put something in it, but what if she don't put a lot in it? Then what?
Then now we need to get a y'all. What the- Oh, you laughing at me?
No.
Oh.
Now I am with them popsicles. Hey, y'all.
Face to the book.
I'm still going to have a different account, but we can have the same account. Okay, some people agree to have their own account, but then also have a joint account. Is that single and is that a regular relationship and married, or is that just married? I did one joint account and I should have never did it. So you would it when it's married. Okay. All right, now Kevin. Say if you put most of your money in, but she puts only a little bit in a month. How you feel about that?
Are they married?
Because she's still spending your money. Hey, everyone that is joining. We are talking about money within relationships. Married? Okay. Joint accounts, married, and both of them know. Okay. So you okay with her spending some of your money too? We married, then we good. Okay. Now, what if your girlfriend comes to you about having a joint account? Then what? Hi, Donika. Today we are talking about money within relationships. How do you feel about a joint account with your boo? Have you ever had a joint account with someone? Because I know she going to have that rainy day fund. Okay, but what if it's not just a rainy day fund? What if she's always touching it? Let's just say she spends your money before she spends her money. Then what? She said, I personally don't want it. Okay, now what if he came to you and said that he wanted to do that? How would you go about it then? Because y'all should be getting married soon. Okay, Kevin said joint accounts won't happen while we're dating. I did a joint account when we were dating, engaged basically, but we should have never did it.
Why? Why?
Because, for one, I should have known he wasn't the one for me. It was a lot of red flags within that relationship that I ignored. And for two, we wasn't really putting no money into it. So the money that we put into it, we just played with it. It ended up overdrafting the account. So.
Oh no!
It's something we should have never did. And that was a learning experience for me within money.
I'm glad y'all hung up, because I don't want what you're selling.
Okay, so hubby thinks it's a great idea. So what would you say if he said you can have your own separate account and a joint account with him, and you can add some money into that one? That could be like y'all rainy days or your little savings. Would you do it that way?
I called it a date fund.
A date fund? Why a date fund?
Because that way when it was time to do date night or whatever, money was already set aside for that. So that way it's like it's not interfering with the budget. Yeah. So it's just like,
Now if you come in and be like, hey, this is a spontaneous fun for us. Oh, let's do it because I'm with it.
I would call it like, it was like the date jar.
I could do
money in there.
I can do that.
And then if it was something like, dang, I didn't budget my money right or whatever. Can I take some money out the date account?
She can always ask for the money directly. Now, what if she does? What if she doesn't want to come to you directly?
Like, what the hell are they together for? Why you with somebody you can't ask for money? Well, I can't say that because for a long time, like all my relationships, I would never ask my boyfriend for nothing. It's because it's always like the stigma that girls is gold diggers. I don't give a damn with nobody.
Okay, so as long as she come home with something for you as well, that's good. I agree with that. I like that. Shit, I'm about to bring me 8 bags of shopping bags, and I'm gonna bring you a tie home. You'll be good. If she don't want to come directly, then she just short. Maybe she still.
I mean,
well, if y'all married, she should still feel comfortable.
So how do y'all feel about that? How do you feel like just having, or see, like, you know, my aunts, you know, they old school, so it's a budget thing. So it's like she has little envelopes for separate things.
So like the bills and all that.
Yeah, so it'd be like electric, groceries,
okay,
entertainment,
if I see
things like that.
I'm gonna take care. Okay.
I think that's a great way to go about it.
Now, how do y'all feel about? Do y'all think y'all should go within a relationship or into the marriage of what's your budget? Okay, how much do you pay for this? How much do you pay for that? Let's put this aside for this. Do y'all agree with that, with budgets? Yes, but he must say.
I believe in a relationship. Oh, it depends on the relationship, honestly.
Just gonna add money when I want to. Oh, that's a good girl. That's a good man for you, girl. He giving you access to the money for the bills. That's a good dude. You got some dudes out here that say, you know, you pay the bills in the house, get the food, and I'll pay the mortgage.
Yeah,
I'm with that too. That's like splitting equally. You got me to say the wrong thing. Always budget unless women and money. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you got some people that don't want to spend their money at all.
Man, even if I must continue to say this, I can hit the lottery today. I promise you, I must.
And I still won't touch that money. Yeah, I still shop at Walmart. I won't touch that money. I'll still be working and spend my work check.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
That's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna put my money into, you know,
IRA.
Yeah.
401k.
Yeah. Saving it, investing.
Hell yeah. And then if my job. Boy, I'm going to take some of that money there. Throw it there. Yeah.
Let's see.
What's your budget? That really depends. I think that depends on the nature of your relationship as far as the budget. Is it like you boyfriend and girlfriend, y'all stay together? Y'all husband, wife, y'all already been established?
It could be taken two different ways. Because it could be boyfriend and girlfriend living together. And they could be like, okay, how much is mortgage? Let's do this mortgage. All right, do y'all agree to split all bills down half? Or should the man take the mortgage and the woman take all the other bills? Them popsicles look good as fuck. Okay. Say something. As a man take care of
it helps me think. Well, for me, I think money.
Do you ladies feel like my money is my money? No, I don't feel like my money is my money. Like, if you are my man and I know that we're solid within each other, I don't mind us splitting things. I don't mind buying things for you. I like spoiling people. I'd rather give than take. So let me not say that for y'all to be jumping in my inbox.
Yes, I did cut my hair. It's gone.
I don't think my money is my money.
Cut it off, girl.
No, with that question, how would you feel if your man come to me like, babe, I lost my job. Can I borrow this, for something he really may need? Would you give it to him? Because some women feel like if you don't have a job, you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of me.
See, you read my mind because I was going to ask that. Like, so what do you think about that? Like, I want to know what other people think about that. Males and females, like, would you date someone who does not have a job?
I have dated someone that didn't like to keep their job. And it didn't work out for me. It didn't work out for me. And
they couldn't keep a job, or they would not.
They didn't want to keep the job. Hey, today we are talking about money within relationships.
Yeah.
Money within relationships. And we're just talking about a budget. Do you believe that the males should pay like the mortgage and you have the household bills? Like, how do you all split up your money, and do you believe in joint accounts? No what, Ramon? You just say no. No what?
No joint account. That's what that is. Mm-hmm. He like, no joint account.
I wouldn't mind doing a joint account if I knew that you was putting your money.
Shell said, hell no, you gotta do something. I know that's right. You better get out here and start washing some
Now,
dogs
what if you
or
say?
something.
Now, what if you was working you was with a hardworking man and he just lost his job, but he's trying to find something? Then what?
That's a good question. Shell's a Scorpio, so she's like, "Oh yeah, I can dig it as long as you do it." Like to her, that's something.
She's a freaky, go with it type of person.
Oh, no, Shell, she said, "I don't think joint accounts should be a thing until marriage." I can dig it, Mariah. She said that's different. I'm gonna hold him. She said that's different. I'm gonna hold him down. I agree.
Yeah.
For me,
hold your man down like Donica said. Yeah, I will hold my man down.
See, for me, I don't have a problem dating somebody who doesn't have a job, as long as they're doing something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As long as they are trying and putting forth the actual effort in order to make sure that they have something coming in to add to the relationship. That's even like friends. Like, would you be friends with somebody who doesn't have a job? A friendship is a type of relationship.
Yeah.
So it's like, how do you feel about your friendship relationships and money? Like, how did that go? So say, like, hi, Simmons. I'm sorry, what did I say?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. So, like, me and my sister, I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm one track minded, man. I got the attention span of
money with
gnat.
relationships. How do you feel about a joint
Thank you,
account?
homie. I really, it's different.
She on something
It's
else.
different. No, 2 different devices, guys. I'm here. I keep reading comments when people talk about my hair. It's a whole nother thing. All right, so let me just let y'all know this now, so y'all know if I get off task. I just lost my auntie. That lady means the world to me. Okay, and she always, hi Becky. She always really encouraged me to cut my hair because I never wanted to cut my hair because I always thought my head was too big for it. And she passed away before she got a chance to see it. So when people say stuff about my hair, I'll be like, full throttle. It be a lot. So, Rebecca said, I won't invite them anywhere. Know what friends are for and what occasions. I know that's right. James, what's your take on money and relationships? Thank you so much. I love my auntie. That woman, she's. If y'all want to know about unconditional love, it definitely was that woman. I'm trying to tell you.
Exactly what it is.
Okay, so what was I saying? Friendships, right? So my god sister, we've been.
I agree with that. Y'all don't have to tell each other what y'all checks look like.
9th grade.
As long as everything is paid and both of y'all have some money to spend.
We always did like a back and forth thing.
Yeah.
So if we go to the store this one time, I'll pay for everything. Next time she pay for everything. Or if we go to lunch or something, we go. She said, "You broke, you can't go." I know that Rebecca said, "You broke, you ain't going." But we've had friends like that.
But we have loyal friends. I mean, we have loyal friends that like,
and we go
they got us before, and it's just this one time that they don't have it or they don't have it all.
Let me tell y'all about this one right here, okay?
I don't know what you're talking
about. Because we all was making good money working at the hospital, all right? She took all of us out to get our nails done.
Hands and feet for Mother's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Oh, was it Valentine's Day?
Yes, because I dyed my hair before.
Now I paid for me, my mother,
the babies.
I had my daughters. I had someone I call my play mother. I had Niche. I had Coco.
My mother. Oh no, Miss Rebecca.
I paid for 7 people to get their nails done, hands and feet. I'm that type of friend.
That's what I'm saying. Like, don't get it twisted. And I always feed this girl.
Of course, I love food.
But that's how I show my love to my friends. You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't put a budget on my friends. Like if I'm spending money on you and you my friend, or you're my friend, like for real, you're not my friend. We're family. If I'm spending money on you, we're family. Yeah. That's just what it is.
That's what I was about to say. I don't have friends. I have more people I call my sisters. Yeah. And I don't have a lot of those. So when I got extra money, I'm like, oh shit, I like this. Let me just pick this up. Like my mother, oh my goodness. if I see something I like,
Yeah,
I mean, I see something she
that's
like,
why
I'm like,
you.
oh, I'm gonna get that.
That's why
she
you
got some
spoil
stuff
your
coming in the mail in a
kids.
couple of days. Oh yeah, my kids are.
Yeah, that's because you.
And I'll be
Mom
dead
spoil
broke,
ya.
but I go for my kids and my
Oh,
mom.
yeah.
I ride for them hard.
Say you broke, you can't. I'm still laughing about that.
Thank you. You said you are a great
stupid.
person.
If
Yes,
you
thank
broke, you can't go.
Can I buy you some food? What have you bought me, sir?
You pay for my services, I'll give her the food.
Hey. But yeah, I'm down for whoever. Like if you down for me, I'm down for you. If I have it and you don't, what's good? We can still go. You know what I'm saying? We can still do that. Whatever we was gonna do. And I honestly don't have friends. I have people I call my sister or my brother or something like that. Like, Lanique, I call you my friend, but you are my sister, and I love you. You should know that by now.
So this is my question with money and relationships. At what point in the relationships do you come into when do you bring up, when does that conversation about money come into play? Like how do y'all determine how y'all gonna tackle that conversation about money? Because you know money is a touchy subject. Money is the root of all evil. Money, niggas act funny with money, okay?
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, y'all. I know how we trying to.
For me, money should always come in a relationship. Like, I wouldn't say the first or second date, but eventually it has to come soon, because you know you got some men that don't want to pull out their wallet when you go out to dinner.
But you got some females who don't even bring their purse on the date.
Yeah. And then you got some people that be like, you pay for what you ordered, I pay for what I ordered. And maybe I'll be like, you know what, because I'm having a good day, I'm gonna pay for my man. You know what I'm saying?
Rebecca said when you start sharing expenses, that's when the money conversation come in. As far as the friends, she said, I agree. Friends look out for each other. But when it's one-sided, it's not a friendship, it's leeching. If I invite you out, for the most part, I'll pay when the check comes. Yeah. See, that's what I don't understand.
It's sometimes that somebody will invite you out, but you still got to pay for yourself.
That's a good thing. Now, I say that too, though, but I'm like, if I invite somebody like, hey, you want to go with me to such and such, they be like, oh, yeah, cool. I don't expect for them to be like,
I ain't got no money.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I used to make you mad with that, didn't I?
Yes.
If you would ask me to go places, I'd be like,
well, he joined the show he missed last Wednesday, Mecca. But Kevin said his energy I'm feeling is awesome. Yeah. Shit, when y'all gonna start combining and living together and stuff like that. Alright, so living together with the relationship. And definitely that money talk has to come before moving together. Because you gotta discuss who's paying for what.
I think financial goals should be shared prior to being in an established relationship. Oh,
that's true. I can agree with that.
Because not everybody's financial goals are the same, and you got to make sure y'all share a similar vision or a compatible version at least.
Yeah, because
I like that, Mariah.
I like that too.
I like Becky and Mariah on it.
Okay,
of course.
Yeah, I like that. I like that statement.
Absolutely,
I agree with that.
There was some. Hey, bro, Atcherson's on here. That's my brother, man. Man, if that's one person who will talk about money and relationships.
Hey.
Let's go. I'm on with my sister.
So how you feel about joint accounts?
Pride, come here. Give your opinion. She said no. She ain't with it. She get money though. She get that back.
She get that back. He spoils his woman. Chris said,
Mecca, how you feel about joint accounts?
Joint accounts, brother man. Relationships.
I'm with
it. Where does that fall for you?
It's not gonna be my primary account though. Yeah, like it's definitely gonna be. I want to definitely have my own savings. You know, like where the check goes, but I'm always put a deposit in. Whatever. You know, we got things, so she always has funds if she needs to have it. You know, that's ideal in my mind. How I would carry marriage.
Okay, so at what point do you actually establish that bank account? Is it when you're married, when y'all in like a good relationship and y'all move together? Is it before all of it? Like, when do you do it?
Well, most of the attributes of your marriage, you should already touch that before you get married. You know, like, you know what that pussy like before you get married to. So
see, some people wait till they married though.
See, yeah, like so tomato. I want to test drive that car before I buy it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you should already have a financial talk before y'all decide to have, anything else together.
I kind of agree though, because I think before you start, man, now that I think about it, maybe before you even start smashing ass, you need to be asking.
That question is different, but how do you feel about it, Kevin?
Let's see. Chris said I would do a joint account, but that wouldn't be my only account. Joint account would be bills, groceries, family trips, etc. I'd do it if I were engaged.
Oh, what the fuck is it?
I like. But see, Chris is not. He's not cheap ass. Like when it comes, what my brother? Let me tell you about my siblings, okay? Y'all want some people that's gonna spoil y'all? Get my siblings.
Let me see what they looking like.
Get my siblings.
No, let me not.
She said, "What happens when, as boyfriend and girlfriend, you break up? How do you split the money in the account?" Whoa!
That's a good question. How do you split the money in the account as a boyfriend and girlfriend?
My brother said you cute, by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh no!
Bro, I think it's real serious, like plans to live together and raise families. Then yeah, I'm with it.
It's like, nah, I'm just playing.
Yeah, y'all can figure that out with the deposits and everything. Like y'all could track and see when this deposit happened. What company it came from. Y'all can figure that out if y'all want to order everything.
I like how you getting some braiding here.
Chris said,
I'm not getting no hair. I'm just here with my sister. I ain't picking up a damn thing.
He said half.
I can agree with that. Y'all can agree to split the account in half.
It's because he not petty. He a Virgo. He don't really care. He like, I gotta get you up out of here.
Okay, so Kevin said based on the amount of deposits by each person.
Woo-wee.
See, but that would be hard because what if y'all both touching the money? Then what?
That's me with the prenup right there, nigga. You gonna leave what you came with. So if you came with shit,
some draws, you just.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Yeah.
If you came with shit, you leave with shit. You get what you came with. I think that's fair.
Let me wait till we get around Wi-Fi to get back on this live. Let me sign off for right now.
Peace.
He just wanted to come show his face.
Oh, you already know. I had to come and show a little bit of love. I see I got a few people in here. My cousin was in here for a little second, but yeah, though, I love to come to the show, though. You gotta have Crazy to get on.
Cool.
Hey, Jenny. Yeah, let me get off, though.
All right, peace. Kevin said, what's left is split accordingly. Agreed.
I mean, do you...
Now, what if she tried to take you to court because you only gave her like the $300 she deposited against her $3,000? Then what?
Oh Lord, that's so petty. You be up here.
Some people, they are petty. Like y'all gotta really think about real life situations.
That's what I'm telling you. When it comes to that almighty dollar, young people really be acting funny.
And then you have some people. Really now, say if y'all males, y'all don't mind shopping at Walmart, Target. Or like anywhere like
What about being the breadwinner? Like, so are you saying like she was the one who put most of the money in there, Becky?
Yeah. Now say if y'all like to shop somewhere cheap, but she's like that person that she wanna shop at Coach and all that, like
oh hell no.
How do y'all deal with the money situation?
I think that's man, I'm telling you, that's
y'all have some people. Y'all have females that like to shop at the big places because they
got champagne taste on a big budget.
Man, you'd be amazed. You see these bitches ain't got no job, but they always in Miami.
Oh, okay. Because it's cheap to go to Miami.
I don't know, so I've never been. So
it's cheap to go to Miami.
It's different if they count.
It's also about if I'm the only one primarily adding to the account, I'd settle for a 60-40 split or 70-30 split. He gonna tell me 60-40. You don't dictate to me. I'm Floyd motherfucking Dennis. I'm gonna completely
love the kids so she can have it for them. I have a good question. What is your question? I definitely feel like if the woman is the breadwinner, she does not need to be going crazy adding money into the account. I agree. She might have to have a separate account.
Man, let me tell you something. If he or she got a budget like that, they should have money like that of their own to be spending. That if that's the type of stuff that you like, you should be able to buy it for yourself if that's the type of lifestyle you would like to have.
They might feel like, okay, my girl might got this or my girl might got that. Let me see if she go get it for me, or let me see if I can get this money.
Man,
some people live above their means,
and that is a personal problem.
And that's why I say everybody needs to humble themselves.
Yeah, see that would be my problem, because I don't like for people to be like that. I don't people that you just gonna take. So because you got expensive taste, you gonna spend $200 on one T-shirt and then get mad that I spent $200 and I came back with more shit than you did. That's me.
Oh, you give me $200 and go to Ross, baby? Ain't that bags gonna be big.
So I feel like if she's shopping, she should have her own account for her splurging. Don't use our joint account for gifts.
You can't say her. It's men too.
So stinky cute with your headband. I stole this from Naya. It's hers. Don't shake your head at me. She always take my stuff. He's like, because the way I love shoes, I'm going to get my shoes.
She has.
See, my brother just said he a sneakerhead. He not gonna use the joint account money to go buy his shoes. He gonna use his own money to buy the shoes.
You got some cheap people that actually use the joint account because they don't have enough money in the regular account.
So what's up, sis?
People think
what you got to say about money and relationships? Money and relationships. You have kids before the marriage, and then you have kids in the marriage. Do you split the money half and half in
the will? If you pass away, does it go 50-50?
Oh. She said she using her own personal account for the things that she wants.
Okay, so for that one,
ain't she? I'm loving the touch.
If I have kids before my marriage, okay. Everybody know I have kids and I'm not married yet, so. Yeah, it all depends on the relationship between the man and the kids. And if he added in the will, then the money would go split between all the kids for me. But it all depends on what role he played in the kid's life, because you can marry a man and he not really have that relationship with your kids, and that's because they're not his kids. He can deal with them, but that doesn't mean he has to give them money or do anything a real parent should.
Yeah, that's true. But see,
that's
I think
where will comes in at. Yep.
See me, I'm a little different. She said I learned from Dad to keep my money separate. Sometimes it's easier that way. Hell yeah.
It is, but then you got some men that like, let's just do a joint account. I'll put some money in there for the bills. You could put some money in for the bills, or I'll just put my check in there. You put that towards the bills. I like that.
I mean, I think he said before I log off, go ahead and slide your gorgeous friend my number. Bye.
Bye. Thank you too.
I'm gonna do it too. So don't be all yeah. Said no, Chris. Stop being a thirsty asshole. Stop being thirsty, hoe ass.
Yeah, that's why I want a will before anything. Before I get married, I want a will because I want everything for my.
No, don't. She said, my sister said, no, don't waste her time. Chris is a good person.
But yeah, I want a will before anything happens to me because I want everything to go to my girls. Like, I want to make sure that my girls are taken care of before anything happens to me.
Man, that's why I'm getting my business, bro.
Yeah, I got some things in the works, so everybody has to look out. Me and my mother have a lot of things coming up. Nika, stop.
She said, Chris ain't shit.
Oh, man.
You said, Brittany, I wouldn't take you, nigga.
Let's see.
I think that's a,
Do you think y'all need a financial planner?
Yes.
Y'all think y'all need a financial planner?
My godfather is a firm believer in people being financially literate. Like, invest yourself in, what is it? Not an accountant.
Absolutely.
It's something else. Absolutely. What is it? Don't you put What are you talking about, maybe?
Once you get that crazy girl, you keep going back to.
Oh Lord.
But
Hey,
if
Sam,
both parties are financially irresponsible, I agree.
man, if y'all both financially irresponsible, that's a bad balance right there.
How do y'all feel about
financial advisor? There it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
How do y'all feel about a prenup?
I'm all for it. Like I said, you bring your broke ass, you will leave what you came with.
But what if that man be like, okay, what if the man, he has a lot of money, but he's like, hey, I'm going to take care of you. I got this for you. I got that for you. And then he smacks a prenup on you like a week before y'all wedding.
All right, cool.
Are you okay with it?
I am.
Okay. Even though he made all them promises to you, but he'll take care of you within the marriage.
Go right ahead. Because guess what? If I got access to the money while we there, every time I go to the ATM, I'm pulling some money out.
And what, you going to stash it?
Yes.
That's stealing.
No, it's not. Because I'm going to tell them, I took this out.
When you need me to bail you out, you know my number, okay?
I ain't going to jail.
Because your ass is going to jail.
Because I'm going to tell him. He going to be my husband. He going to arrest me for getting his money that I got access to.
Now, this is how I see it.
Good luck with that one.
I don't mind a prenup. I think
he said technically it is. No, it ain't.
Thank you.
It's not stealing.
I don't mind a joint account where we put the bill money in. We can put our little bit of money to save, like the little dates and things that we do.
I don't want to do it.
But I agree that I think that everybody should have their own account on the side.
Accounting is boring. Let somebody else do it.
I would not tell him anything that would be emergency. No, that's stealing. When you're stealing his money, he didn't tell you to take out this and put it in your own account. That is stealing. You're going to jail. Tell me when you're ready to get bailed out, because I'm going to leave your ass in there.
He didn't say that I couldn't. You see, we're not even talking.
I'm going to bail you. I'm not going to bail y'all. I'm going to leave y'all ass in there.
I do it today all the time. See, if you got
access, you are going to jail.
If you have access to the money, it's not stealing, especially if your name is on the account.
Bruh, that's still not your money, technically.
It's called cushion. You damn right. Because niggas be acting dumb.
Because he don't know how to handle money. You are a criminal.
That's not a criminal. That's called.
Do y'all need to spell it out, or does he have to tell you exactly what you can and can't do?
I don't like
for her and him. They need to tell them what they can and can't do with their money, because they're going to jail.
Yeah, shit, we ain't going to jail. Brittany over here cracking up. Shit. No, see, I think that's smart though, because a lot of people, when you have, let me tell you.
Let me ask y'all this: do anyone only have a joint account with their significant other? That's my question. Do anybody only have an account with someone else?
Not a criminal. Not even.
I'm gonna spell it out for him, Brittany.
Has anybody ever had a joint account with their parents?
I have a credit card with my mother. Hey everyone, joining. We are talking about having joint accounts with our significant others. How do
Today
you feel
is
about
money
it?
and relationships of all kinds, not just
friendships, relationships with your parents,
siblings, whatever.
I have a credit card with my mother, and we do great with it.
Ooh, I don't got joint shit with nobody, not even Anaya.
Danica said.
Oh wait, that's not true. He said parents, yes. I have never had a joint account with my parent. Oh, I did with my mother one time.
You looking like never again. Why are you doing that?
I was young.
And you fucked it up.
I was young.
Let's get back to her stealing money. It is not.
Let's get back to her stealing money.
Cool. No, that is stealing. You cannot take that man money on his account and he. No,
it's not stealing if you tell him about it.
All right, look. The only way that I'm going to take his car and take money on his car is when that nigga throw the D word out there for divorce. Oh, I'm taking everything I want and I'm gonna put it somewhere so he can't find it until after the divorce. That's when I'm gonna do it.
Why would you wait until then? Now you fucked up.
Okay, but if you stealing. Pause. If you steal money out his account while y'all together, that is going to give you the damn D word.
Divorce?
Yes.
Give some dick.
And my mom is a shopaholic. I would never get an account with her. Okay, so me and my mother are shopaholic, yes, so it works for both of us.
I disagree. It's not stealing because I'm telling you that I'm taking it and what I'm doing with it.
So you're going to tell him, hey, babe, I stole $1,000. I'm going to go put it in my account.
I'm not gonna say I stole $1,000.
Oh, I took $1,000 out your account and put it in my account.
My nigga rolling in money. I'm be like, hey, babe,
you're not gonna miss it. Is that what you're gonna say?
You not gonna miss it? No, I'm be like, I put $1,000 in my savings. If he ain't missing, he said, all he needs is a high-end prize investigator, and boom, now he.
Thank you.
Let me tell you, I just said it's not stealing because I'm gonna tell him. It's not. Yes.
No, that is stealing.
She said, now that's probably a crime. What she just said was, that's premeditation right there. She's like, this happens, I'm taking this.
Yes, you owe me for all the food I cook for you. Every time I cleaned your house, every time I laid on my back.
So why can't I go on ahead and pay myself so he ain't got to worry about it? Hello, she just proved my point. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead.
It says sis steal the money and put it back. I mean, put it away. No.
He said sis steal the money. I'm just like, I'm paying myself for the exchange of goods.
No, but I don't even believe in the word divorce, so I can't even say none of what I said. I don't. But that'd be another topic. Well, if she put it like that, then it's okay.
See?
No,
see? Yes.
So you'll be okay with your woman taking your money out your account?
Yes. You gonna see it back anyway?
Why didn't I do that stuff for money? Because he ain't do nothing else for me.
Oh, Lord, is this for me? This. Oh, okay. Hold on, I gotta send this to me.
It's stuff I did I love. What if I ain't love him no more, but I still took care of him then?
Hold on, y'all. I gotta... 1 second, please.
And what?
Your welcome kit has been delivered.
Your wedding cake.
A welcoming kit.
Oh. It says, yes, she's taking it and putting it away for hard times. No.
It's stealing. It's not stealing.
If she could tell me in full details before it happens, then I'd be okay. All right, so give me your credit card, Kevin, when you get paid. And I'm going to take the money, and I'm going to get my nails, my hands, my feet, my lashes, my eyebrows.
But if that's
I'm getting a steam, I'm getting all that.
Sorry, I'm back. Parent life. Had to put my kid up there. I don't think there's anything wrong with that because 9 times out of 10, I'm a selfless person. So the money, at some given point in time, I'm going to pull some money out of there to do something for my person with. Okay? I'm like, and I've definitely seen people be very irresponsible with money. Men.
You got to be my wife first.
You got to be my wife. He said that's your fault for saying. Okay, here. I stand by what I said.
Or at least
I used to do the same thing to my grandfather. He would send me to the store to get all this stuff for him. I will pay myself at the end of that transaction. Would you like cash back? I'll take $40. Thank you.
But you know what? Out of that question you just put up there, you put stealing. So you still just said what I said. She was stealing from him. And
okay.
She was stealing from him.
Here's a good example. If her spouse or student loans and she put that money away that she was stealing from him, that was not that is not called hard time. It read it at the wrong time. Oh.
It still say she was stealing from him. Stealing, that's what I said.
He's just using the word that you use because that's what you identify with.
It's called stealing.
It's not stealing.
All right, so yeah, I wouldn't mind a joint account with my guy.
She already said
that we put bills and stuff in, bill money and stuff in, date nights and all that stuff. But I think that we should have separate accounts.
I don't want it,
especially if we make our own good money.
I don't want it. I don't want a joint account. We can have a joint weed account. We both smoke.
We're not talking about that. Find a better word. Better word than what? Stealing? Or would you like me to say being a criminal?
Siphoning.
Okay.
That's what she wants it to be negative. She wants
That's not okay. You cannot say borrowing the money for hard times if she doesn't put it back.
You give it. I'm gonna be giving some of it back to him.
How?
I just said. If we break up, that's mine. I'm not giving it to you. He said facts, stealing.
Bruh.
Well, just because y'all go around robbing people, y'all be robbing people. She said, but she's using the money afterwards. Look, rainy day fund, okay? That rainy day might be me outside with my bags. I'm going to have somewhere to go because I'm going to have that money in their account.
Thank you. You said that's stealing. I guess when I date someone, I really have to find out their money habits. I need to know what you're spending your money on, like on a daily. Like if you're spending your money on PlayStation games and all that other stuff, I definitely need to know what you are doing with your money. Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Do he not see me on live right now?
If you say so, y'all make it sound so good.
And I mean, shit, that's what I said. I'm talking about. Everybody who thinks if I can't afford to pay it, then I don't need it.
That's how I feel. Not that you be like, hey babe, go ahead, find this for me, or we find this for us, and you tell me how much it is, we can go half. If I can't afford it on my own, I don't need it. It's like I tell my kids, you want a snack, you can't open it, and you don't need it.
Oh shit, I'm gonna start doing that. Most kids can't open up a lot of things.
Exactly why I tell them that.
That's so petty. Till they start stomping on bags of chips to pop them joints open.
Oh, my kids already be like,
chips everywhere.
Then my 5-year-old already know how to open a soda, so I'm like, go to your sister.
Oh man,
she opens everything. But yeah, I really gotta get to know some of my financial habits because I couldn't be with someone that spends their checks on as they get it if it's not on bills. Well, I pay my bills first.
Because you have different responsibilities than maybe. My sister said granddad didn't care. You know. That's right. Yeah. I paid myself for my services.
No, I've learned that I have to pay my bills first, and then I could pay with the rest of my money afterwards. You don't have a lot of people that pay their bills first. They play with the money a little bit, pinch here, pinch there, and when they get done, they don't got enough money for their bills.
That's irresponsible. You should pay yourself first, though. Take some money and put it into your savings and
pay yourself then. No, I pay my bills first to make sure I have a roof over my head and all my lights and stuff is on, and then I pay with my money.
No, it's not about playing with the money. You put it away.
Because it say pay yourself. Definitely. Pay yourself is like playing with your money.
No, just because you pay yourself don't mean you gotta spend that money. Paying yourself meaning I'm putting this away for me for whatever. And then you allocate everything else.
See, I'd rather pay my bills and do what I want to do right afterwards. I don't want to wait for it.
I'm in a different space now. I'm like, I'm gonna sit this. I'd rather not spend money.
Oh no, but I'm not saying like all my money would be gone though.
Paying yourself isn't playing with money. Yes, it is. He said build up a rainy day fund. That's the reason why I take the money out. Same thing.
No,
you never know what's gonna happen. Take it out. Who are these people? Oh,
it's Kevin. So neither one of you will be stay-at-home wife. No, I will not be a stay-at-home mom.
I will be a stay-at-home. I'll be a stay-at-home.
Yes, sir.
What is you doing, bro?
What's going on, ladies?
Hi.
What's going on with you?
Playing the game. Man, I'm actually not playing video games. I'm actually I got my full attention today.
I'm talking about your old.
So you would do a joint account if y'all was engaged, or you wouldn't do it in a relationship?
No.
Why, if y'all move in together? Some people move in together before they get engaged, and you would need a joint account to pay bills.
At that point, we moving in together is getting.
It still serves the same purpose. It's the principle is the same.
Conversation start coming. We'll start having those conversations little by little until I pop the big question, and then by then I'm already presenting you with a joint account. Like I'm already prepared. But anytime before then, yeah, no. We're not doing a joint account because you may think it's sweet over here and it ain't really that sweet.
No, but for me, I think that I don't know, what part of your relationship do you feel like you need to learn their money habits?
I mean,
So you thinking
let
about
me tell you something.
long term.
Earn somebody money.
Y'all thinking
Because,
about moving on to a deeper level of commitment.
yeah,
You
I mean,
definitely need to be asking about money,
let me
because some people are very frivolous spenders.
let me be frank. You're gonna know something about that person's
My
money
sister said before
before you
marriage.
serious. So at that point, I mean, you're never gonna really know fully about their
or
habits.
moving or before
You
moving
get the
into
red
something.
signs before you even
That's
get
what my sister said.
so you'll know. And shit, once you start getting serious, you make a an executive decision on
At
whether
the beginning of the
See,
relationship,
I can't
I
agree to that
agree.
because some people act like they shy, they don't do nothing, they
At
don't
the
spend that much
beginning,
money in the relationship. I mean, in the beginning because they want you to think that they're perfect and nothing's wrong with them. And so you get in a relationship, it's like, bam, I need $100 for my nails and feet, and
oh,
a lot of stuff come
some
on with
people
that.
are like that though. But I feel if coming into a relationship, you are already taking care of those things yourself. I don't think just because you're getting into a relationship with someone that should change.
You have some females that
It
throw their
doesn't.
stuff on their nails.
It doesn't.
now,
It doesn't. It's nothing wrong with your man treating you to get your nails done every now
Once in a
and then,
while,
but
every
it's
blue
overkill.
moon,
not
that's
his
not his responsibility.
responsibility to make sure
Exactly.
that your nails are kept up. That's your
Exactly.
responsibility.
He
Well,
That's
ain't
you
your
doing.
need. I
shit.
guess we need to have a podcast show for the younger generation because they don't understand that.
Oh, I'm a different kind. I'm just like, if my dude want to treat me to get my nails and my feet done, cool. But at the end of the day,
I do.
that is a part of a self-care regimen. That's something that you should be taking care of yourself. Now, if you and your man gonna go together, and he like, baby, I got it.
I'm like, okay.
Or that's something y'all can do together. Y'all go and do self-care
No, some
things
men don't like
together.
getting their nails and stuff
I
done.
mean,
He
I'm gonna
said,
be
in
100.
my current
If
relationship,
we
he
going out
wants to
somewhere
take
together,
care of those
most
things,
most
but I do not need him to do it, nor did
See,
I
well,
ask.
I had a guy
See,
that
that's
every
something
time we went
different.
out, I don't think he has ever poured out his wallet.
But see, he's
I'm
willing. But see,
Ever.
you're
Like, I
you're
ended
with
up
someone
paying
who is willing
everything.
to do
I'll
that,
go broke
even though
before
you
I
have
have to.
stressed that it's not a necessity, it's not a requirement for him to do those things in order for y'all to be in a relationship and for y'all
The old
relationship to
generation,
work.
her husband brought the money home and let the wife pay the bills. He bring his whole paycheck.
Yeah, y'all watch Fences. That's what it was. He brought his check home and he gave it to his wife. And since he was doing that, guess what? He felt like that he could go around and hump whoever he wanted to.
I was about
And
to
then
say
he
that.
came home with a baby from the hoe after she died.
Okay, you know what? I have a good question. If your dude has kids outside of the relationship
Evil.
and
See, there's nothing wrong
he's
with
behind on
this.
child
There's
support,
nothing wrong.
ladies, are y'all helping him pay his child support?
That's a whole different topic for.
You gonna end up
Nah.
you gonna end
It's
up
still
paying it
dealing
one
with
way.
money. It's still
No, I'm
dealing with
just saying,
money.
but
You
that's
gonna end up paying it one way
a
or
whole
another if y'all
Yeah,
married.
because if y'all get married, your money
That's
is
a
his
joint.
money. Yeah.
That's
Especially when y'all file your
He wants to do
taxes.
it for me, but I don't know how to
Now, if it's
allow it.
marriage, first of all, you shouldn't have got married to him before you knew whether or not he's paying that child support. I don't think any woman will
Right
marry
there
a
now.
man that does not take care of his responsibilities, especially as a father.
Shit.
If you
Let me
knew
just say
about it, I'm
shit
just
one
saying.
more time.
I'm saying
If you're
if you knew about it,
married, they come for your account too.
if you knew about it, it wouldn't go down. Now, if you didn't know about it, he played you the fool. You was boo boo the fool the whole time, and y'all got married, and then you find out about it, that's something different. But 9 times out of 10, women are too investigative for that bullshit.
Excuse me, I know someone right now that's about to get married and he does not, he's behind on his child support.
Well, he playing her for boo boo the fool because I guarantee you she don't know.
I guarantee you she know.
Well, then what the hell they doing? Is she
Getting behind together?
is they still getting married?
Yes.
Well, then she's obviously accepting the burden of those responsibilities.
Ooh,
I mean, you have some men like that. I'm sorry, but you do.
I'm not paying your child support.
You got plenty of men like that, but
I will help you budget your money so that way you can get caught up. But me pay it? Oh no. Oh no.
It says, well, in that case, if I pay his child support, he paying my student loans. If he ain't got no money, he can't pay neither one of them.
Exactly. You over there.
He can't pay nothing if he ain't got no money.
And listen, out of 10, if he ain't paying his child support to keep the house, he ain't got no apartment, a substance to help bring positivity to your life.
Yeah. Ooh-wee. Me personally, no, I'm not helping him pay it. I will help him budget his money. Tell him, babe, put this amount on it. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm in a good mood, I'm making good money. How about this? We'll go half. Let me help you try to pay it down.
Now I can admire that because that's your money, that's your have, you making good money. But honestly, what Nisha said was actually the best answer you could ever give.
I know.
I would help you budget.
See, but if you got a man that is trying his best and it's hard for him, yeah, I might help. I might not. I'm not paying no thousands, but I wouldn't mind helping. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs help.
Now, see, help can come in different forms. It doesn't necessarily have to be financial.
But today's show is financially, sir.
I know, but you I've been saying you might be the one putting the budget together. So technically, you're not helping financially. You just help him come up with a game plan.
Yeah. But say if all his money is going to the most, well, I can't say kids are not important, but like bills. I'm not saying, say like if he's not even spending his money on the things that he need or want, and it's hard for him to pay it, and it's hard for him to pay his child support, then what?
Well, he got a choice.
That's the same as if you was dating a girl who child's father has her kids. Are you going to help her pay her child support if she's falling behind and she needs help?
Well, see, honestly,
hell no.
It says, so can you date a broke guy, sis? I can't date a broke guy, but I can't date a broke guy, but I could date someone that is trying his best to do what he can.
You just made me forget what the heck you just asked me.
His question threw me off. Oh, I was saying, what would you do if the female was in that room?
Honestly,
what
I'm about to say is like such a stupid standard, but it's just how I feel. But
it definitely is a different standard for women.
First of all, if a woman does not have her kid, in my eyes, I'm not gonna be with you to begin with.
But you don't know why they got them taken away in the first place. You never know what happens. Things happens.
I'm not gonna be with you to begin with. I want that maternal type of partner. I want that person that can't be separated.
He said if a woman ain't got the kid, I'm not doing.
Yeah,
but you never know why she got it taken away.
I don't need to know why she got it taken away. Obviously, it was bad enough that she could not afford to keep those kids in a
but y'all want a female to be with y'all if y'all kid got taken away, or y'all don't see y'all kids. It's double standard.
I wouldn't expect that. I would expect
it is some females out here who, just like dudes, got some petty ass baby daddies and got their kids.
Let's not talk about petty baby daddies. That can be
just like there's bitter baby mamas, there's petty baby daddies.
I don't need to know. Oh, my sister heard him. He said, I don't need to know why she got the damn kids taken.
It definitely is a double standard for women. Like we do so much for a guy, but we can't get that back in return. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're doing it for the wrong.
I'm telling you, it's not.
I wouldn't know how else to say that one.
It's bittersweet for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I can see both sides. You know what I'm saying? It really has to be. Just for me, if you upfront about your situation, like why this happened, then cool. I don't have no problem with that at all. But you gotta be upfront when they come, especially with money and relationships. You got to be honest.
Let me ask you,
if y'all can't sit down and have this normal conversation about money, then I don't understand what the problem is.
So let me ask you this. Damn, I just lost my thought again.
She said, "Bullseye, Kevin." If a woman loves a man,
I
she
mean,
will
let me
hold him best for
let,
good.
let me say this because there's, of course, both sides gonna have their own opinion about what they do for each other, but everybody's looking at what they do for each other instead of what they gained out of it. What helped? What did you benefit from it?
Sometimes we don't benefit anything.
And I get it. A lot of women, majority have hard relationships and hard lives. So already the cards are stacked against you. But why carry that same trauma into every relationship? Because every guy is different.
That's true.
It's not necessarily carrying that drama into the relationship. However, you can be triggered if certain behaviors are exhibited. That's different. It's all in how you articulate your trigger. And that's the biggest thing is like people do not know how to articulate what made them feel that way or what occurred for them to feel that way about that situation.
So basically, that boils all the way down back to our first topic we came to, which was communication. Effective.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Effective communicating and how it's important on all levels.
Is your mustache turned up?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I was tripping.
But Brittany said, I sure didn't
Mario
benefit from
Felix
helping the last MF taking care of his child because the mother isn't in the picture. He had other hoes playing mommy as well, and that broke my heart.
Ooh, I've never been in that situation before.
But
Now-
that is a hard truth. It's dudes out here just like females using their kids as pawns to get close to people because they know that person, like once they see how that person reacts to their child or whatever, and it's like an automatic switch, like got it. Now I know how to move. But see, that's why it's important to talk about mental health, your mental maturity. That comes into play as well as effective communication with money and relationships. Because if you're not able to effectively communicate, and if you have such emotional and mental trauma that you keep these walls up, that would prevent a lot of things from moving forward. Brittany said using their child as a sympathy card. That's another thing.
Oh my God.
That's a red flag, or you're a liar.
Now I've received that because, like I said, I've dated several single mothers.
You get your heart broken more than once, James.
But he's saying that in order for like.
Not to my James.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I get what he's saying, like to get the. Well, I look at it like looking at the silver lining in every situation. You know, that overly optimistic me. You have to be able to take something positive away from every negative situation. You should be able to look at it and be like, all right, what are the positive things I took away from this situation? Did I learn financial literacy? Did I learn to be more effectively communicate effectively? What else?
I learned in my last relationship, don't buy nobody shit. Stop treating niggas. That's how I feel. No, I'm playing.
And you can't.
No, but one thing I have to say is,
but that's what I mean.
Do not be unapologetic in your feelings and your approach.
But that's exactly what I meant by that trauma being stemmed into other relationships. You can't being yourself.
No, you know how when you grow up, your parents tell you don't buy no nigga no shoes because he gonna walk about your life with him.
I mean, I get
we got a question on the floor. I'm gonna open it up to everybody. If you are a person
who just naturally gives, why change that about yourself just because some nigga couldn't appreciate the fact that that's who you are?
Yeah,
that's just like you talking to a nice guy and you telling him not to change because he's a nice guy, but he want to change because he's seeing all the bad guys just having all the fun they want to have.
All right, so
don't change who you are. Stay true to you.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give y'all the backstory for the question we just got. Brittany says, I sure didn't benefit from helping the last MF taking care of his child because the mother, yes, because the mother isn't, because the mother wasn't in the picture. He had other hoes playing mommy as well, and it broke my heart. So she was asking based on me saying you got to take away something positive away from every negative situation. She said, so what was my positives from that situation? Because honestly, I still don't know. What would y'all say is something positive you could take away from a situation like that?
The first
you can love
positive,
someone else's child that isn't yours.
I think the first
That's a
positive is that she
That
has such
you
a,
have a great heart.
yeah, she has a great
She
heart.
said yes now. He was a motherfucker, a little dirty bitch. I would have to say,
what did you say, Sheena?
Say what?
What did you just say?
I said that's the first thing I would say is that she has a big heart, because it takes a special kind of person to be able to want to help somebody else's kid, especially when it's not their own.
Yeah.
Nobody is obligated to do anything for anybody else's child. So if they do it speaks for their character. So yeah, she got her heart broken, but her character and her values are still strong.
And I can honestly,
and a real man.
And I can say that you know how to love, and you love hard because the fact that you helped him with his child when you didn't have to.
And a real man, that's
she
what
said,
he's
I
looking
feel bad
for.
because I no longer have my baby in my life and I miss him. That's the hard part.
That's the hard part, getting involved with somebody else's child.
Yeah, because it's like, how do you? She said, "Thank you, guys. You're most very welcome." I would say with any breakup, no matter the situation, please take something positive away from it, because it is adding to you as a person. It is not taking away from you. When things happen, like in that moment, of course you feel like shit. She was like, but you gotta look at it from the standpoint of God would not have brought you into that situation if it wasn't a bigger purpose to it. The things we go through in life and the things that come to us, is so much bigger than what we can see right now or could see right then in that moment. In my whole family.
I can just tell what you said.
I wanna say something to that though. Honestly, that's very admirable, because I know a lot of women deal with a lot of self-conscious, self-inflicting issues within your own.
Yeah, most definitely.
And so
not just women.
That's people in general. But one thing I know that she could take from that situation is, if she's ever had doubt about whether or not she could be a parent, or whether or not, what I'm saying, she could play that role in being a parent and being
definitely knows she can
herself, then she definitely knows she can. And she definitely knows that a real man, that's what he's looking for in his woman. So
damn right, girl. You heard that.
And walk away.
Now that you a good mother, that you can take care of your own child, that you'll do whatever's necessary for your child, for your family, for your husband.
And
because you were doing the things that a wife does.
That's just saying you can hold shit down.
You wasn't acting like a girlfriend.
At the end of the
you
day,
ain't no certified girlfriend.
What gets you the ring?
Said, I take care of all my babies.
And that's what gets you what?
That's what gets you the ring. It ain't how you get so freaky in the bed, this, that, and the third. No, it's how maternal you are, how genuine you are. Do you have?
Everybody say I'm a great mother, and I'm still single, sis. I mean,
boy, because God got special orders for you, baby. Don't be. That's what I'm like, man.
We got finished.
I ain't try. Oh, girl, I ain't forget the.
I like having my video short.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you watch it. I still got it.
Like I said, we're not gonna have that conversation.
Have what conversation? Oh,
I didn't tell him what you said. What? That she said it could have been a Taurus.
Oh.
You did tell me.
Oh, I did.
After I made a big deal, you told me.
Huh?
I said after I made it a big deal, you told me.
Hey, you know what I said. We'll talk.
Yeah, I don't remember, but we won't talk about that.
See, I knew you said more, but she didn't want to tell me.
He said,
He said,
forget
no, you
these
said more,
girls.
but she gonna tell me.
He said, forget these girls. They all the same. Well, that's the thing. If
All
you're dealing
girls-
with girls, then of
That's
course.
if you're dealing with a
You
girl,
need a
they are all
woman.
the same.
I
You
mean,
need a
honestly,
woman.
And you know
they
for sure I'm not the
are all
same,
the
because
same,
you know
but
I'm a
they
damn
males
good
are all
mother
the
and a
same.
good loving person. So you know you just vibe with that statement.
You should be accurate.
If
LOL,
you gonna
don't be
say that
scared.
statement
I
that
know,
all
I know,
females are the
right?
same,
The
then they can.
cars don't lie.
Say it again. Hold on, say
I
it
don't
again.
agree. I said if you can get away with saying all females are the same, then you might as well take the same stigma that all males are the same. Cause I'm not okay with that.
Yeah, that niggas ain't shit.
I ain't okay with that.
See, now I learned that you can't say all males are the same because they gonna ask you, how do you know we all the same? What you do, fuck us all?
Yeah, you can.
And there's a difference between fucking and knowing somebody. So
Yeah, I'm about to
I
say
mean,
it's like nobody is the same. Not a man, not a woman, woman to woman, man to man. Like, yeah, our makeup,
Maybe the same.
but who we are, the essence of us as people, absolutely not. We vibrate from high places, sir. Okay, James Drake.
That's my brother.
Oh, that's your brother. Hey, bro. He didn't got his heart broke before. He didn't have.
Oh, let's not talk
He
about
didn't
that.
have.
No, please don't get him on that
Boy, he
subject.
didn't
what
have
man has
somebody.
it? Oh
No,
my
I'm
God.
sorry. Do not get him on that subject.
Yeah.
Do not
Don't
start
get
with
any
this,
man
okay?
on
We
that
don't want to
subject.
hear about it. We don't want to hear about that subject.
Yeah, don't get any man
Don't
on
get him
that
started, please.
I was about to say because
No, once he start, he's
definitely,
not gonna
man.
stop. James, don't start it.
Listen.
Don't even write it. I know you write it. Don't write it. We don't want to hear
That'll
it.
turn into a 4-hour podcast. I'm telling you.
No, he's gonna turn this podcast upside down. No.
He said, "Add me."
Hell no. I saw your request. I just
He
closed
ain't playing
it.
too. He
I
finna
got
send
some
you the
shit
word.
to say.
Hey,
He done got that heart broke before.
How about
baby.
y'all make
Stop.
that a topic?
No, James.
I
I
know
that
he
a topic
has.
and make him the
He's
guest
so
speaker.
hurt. He's so hurt. It's okay.
But for me, it's
you
not.
got somebody
No,
good
because
coming
his
for you.
heart
You
is-
gotta heal first.
No, his hurt is not from women. It's from our
Pat
father.
Summer.
It came from my father.
Oh well, you gotta.
James, don't start it, bro. Come on, sis.
But look.
You gotta.
Check this out.
Nah, man. I'm trying to tell you, when you
Check this
carry
out.
resentment and anger with your parents, young, that shit will destroy you.
You're
But look.
dating what you hate,
Yes.
sir.
But check this out.
Exactly what you despise, you chase it.
Yeah.
Until
this
you
out.
can forget, you gonna chase it. You gonna keep attracting people like that.
Y'all realize y'all just came up with 4 great
He
topics.
said he
for y'all
gotta
podcast.
handle that.
You said what?
Y'all just came up with 4 great topics to y'all podcast.
I know. I'm thinking about it.
All right, them 4 great topics.
I like, hey, look, all I have to say is I come with the juice ready for y'all, okay? I speak straight to the Lord before we come up in here, and I just be like, speak through me, use me as a vessel to touch our people.
But you're trying to go off topic of our podcast for today, so you have to stay on topic, and you could tell me, okay, right now you could write me a topic, and we can deal with it on Saturday, okay?
Let him be the guest
It's
speaker.
not Saturday. What's today?
I'm talking about that's the next time we're gonna do a regular podcast.
Okay,
You said
so
add him, but he's gonna be off topic.
no.
Let
So this is what we'll do.
No, we're not adding him.
You have to.
No.
Don't
Okay, James, send the request. Y'all want to hear it? James, send the request.
Don't be like that. We are creating a platform.
Bro, when
It's
you
supposed
hear
to
his
be a safe
bullshit, you
space.
want to say delete him right now.
Is this a safe space?
Send it, James.
You know, you have to.
No, y'all gonna see it.
Look, but you know what? You gotta give people an opportunity to be who they are.
You
so
want to
you
see
can
the male
see.
version of me right here. The hateful me. This is him.
It
James,
ain't no damn different from
I'ma
what I
send it.
tell your ass. But now is it? When you be all like, "Oh, woe is me," right?
I've been doing good.
You have been doing
I'm
good.
doing hella
It took a lot of work.
Yo,
I
yo.
still here, ain't it?
What up, sis?
Oh, and you boy, you angry?
good. Ball.
I look
You
good, don't I?
angry?
I look good at work.
Oh, you
What's going
cook?
on, though? What's up, brother?
You
What's
cook?
going on there, brother?
What are you
Cool.
eating?
Them
That's
hot
right.
Look at him making my food. He look like he in
Are you on the
the
real food?
chickens.
And he look like an OT with the new drink right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm an OG. Nah, but what we talking about though?
Okay, so what you got to talk? What you want to say?
Yeah, I mean, y'all was talking about the subject. What's the subject? Don't stop talking about it.
We
What's the subject?
talking
What we talking
about
about?
money within relationships.
Oh shit! You can't fuck with nobody broke. You know, motherfucking relationship. Fuck all that. Guess what? You can't do shit for me, bitch. Cause guess what? I like joy. I like motherfucking
But you
all
got
that shit.
kids with somebody that's broke. What you mean?
Man, fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck about her. And that's hell. I bet him not broke.
Bro, stop stuffing your mouth. Slow down.
You got him all riled up and upset. You can tell
Yeah.
that. Y'all all
Then you ain't gonna try. Then you ain't gonna try adding. Now all of a sudden y'all crying or something.
Because
Right,
you said you had shit to say, so we
yeah,
give you a
listen,
platform to talk.
listen.
give you an opportunity
You got.
to talk. Only thing
You
we
got.
see you doing is eating
But
fries
y'all.
and
But
pacing
look though,
back
y'all
and
not.
forth. That's a sign
Right.
of nervousness,
Y'all
sir.
not.
You're breathing
Y'all
deep.
not.
You're watching you. You're
Y'all not
nervous.
responding. Now. First of all, you fine as hell. First of all, girl, you fine.
Oh, he
You
trying
look
to
like
talk
my
to you.
next wife,
Oh
and I
shit.
ain't
Is
even
that
have a
why you
first
want
wife
him to
yet.
get on his?
Stop. Yes, he been trying. You can see.
You look good, girl.
Oh, I didn't know who
I
you
fuck your life up, girl. You know that? You be mad at me.
Bye, James.
No, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop.
Danica, don't hype him
Said
up
your
yet.
brother ready. No, he not.
Nah, for
He
real though.
not ready. He think he
Nah, for
ready,
real
but he
though.
not.
For real though. For real though. Nah, though, like, I feel like
Eyes are the gateway
that.
to the soul. I would look into yours, you wouldn't know what to do. Cause I
You said
can
what?
see. I
That's
I
what
know,
I
I
said. Y'all
know.
sure y'all ready for this?
He not ready, but I want you. What is
Y'all
the
no listen,
top? Can
y'all,
you share?
no listen, y'all not
Would you like
y'all
to
not
be
ready.
our next topic?
Y'all having a podcast. I just went on. I'm at work. The only reason why I got on here because I think that her podcast is going on. But it's like now that I'm on here, y'all scared to talk about shit. I can talk about anything. That's
No,
what I'm saying. Don't.
we're gonna stay on topic because we're
Okay, so
talking about money and relationships. So whatever it is that you want to talk
so are
about,
you? Let me
we're
ask you a
gonna
question. Are
make
you dating?
sure that we connect it back to our topic.
Right. Okay, so are you? Let me ask you a question. Are you dating anybody?
Am I dating
Are
anybody?
you dating somebody? I ain't trying to be. I ain't trying to be funny. Are you dating somebody?
Yes.
Okay. So
Thank you, Mirror. That's our cousin. Thank you. I
no,
asked them
listen,
was they ready
listen.
for him to get on
Let me
here. They
finish.
talking
Let me
about give
finish.
him a
So listen.
platform. Oh,
So listen. The person
wrong
that you're
person.
dealing with, right? Listen. If the person that you was dealing with right now was to lose their job, what would you do? And everything is on you now. What do you do?
Everything is on me.
Everything is on you. This motherfucker laid off. What you do?
So guess what I gotta do?
What you gonna
I
do?
gotta get out here and go fucking get it.
So so basically, you would be cool with dating a guy with no job.
If he just got
Oh,
laid off, then yeah.
so
Because
do he
I'm
got?
pretty sure he's gonna go find another job. So until that happens, I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. But a conversation will be had. I don't
Right.
have a problem with helping and being that sole person until my man get on his feet. But at the same time, he should not use that as a pillow to sit on
Right.
his ass.
Nothing is gonna hold your man down. So
So is
there's
it
nothing
like?
wrong with
Is it?
holding him down, not at all. Unless, especially if he's trying
I
to
know
get.
it's not. It's not. It's nothing.
No,
It's
see,
nothing.
I
It's
can
nothing wrong with trying to hold a man down,
just
but he got to
by
be
how
trying to
you
do
said
something.
that, I can
But
tell
how?
already that
But
that's a
how?
situation that is very close to your heart, and that you've been in a situation where
I ain't, listen,
were
I ain't,
judged
I ain't, I ain't
you were
feeling the
judged
situation right
not
now,
getting a
but
fair opportunity because of your circumstances. You were dealing with
look,
someone who was immature. You were dealing with a taker.
right. So, hey, Tonell, don't be whispering that in her ear because you know my situation. Don't be whispering that in my ear because you know my situation
Hey,
and
I
shit.
don't know your
Don't be doing
situation.
that
I
shit.
just know you doing good
You
right
know.
now. You doing your thing.
So look, right. Nah, so look though. So real shit though. How long would you give a man to find a job? Like, what if it's 90 days?
I
How
don't
long?
I don't I
I
don't
What if
wouldn't put
it's,
a time on it because some people are not hiring, some people he may not have the experience.
know. When
but I'm
people
gonna tell you
talk
this
about
though.
that, you
When
just
niggas say, you know,
it's about
when
the
motherfuckers say,
mindset to me.
when
if
people
you
say
set if
nobody
you set
hiring, they're not
yourself up
listening.
and you had a right mindset to move forward and get to where you need to get to, then it ain't nothing that's gonna stop you from
Right there.
getting your job.
See
Like
you
if
right
you getting out here
side.
and you gonna
Don't
grind,
like
you're
it?
not gonna be
Huh?
picky because there's
No,
jobs
I'm gonna do that now. Go put it
everywhere.
in there.
So, ladies, how long would y'all give y'all man to get another
Look.
job if he was laid off?
See, that's dealing with relationships and money. How long will you give your partner, man or woman, to find another job
You have
if
to
they
be
got laid
unproductive
off?
and no chill on the couch. Exactly. I pray it wouldn't be over 3 months. Girl, I pray it wouldn't be over 2
Okay,
weeks.
now, all right, so
That's
It'd be
it.
100.
all right, so if you
Thank
don't,
you,
if you don't,
Dad. I try. You know, I'm just like that's just what it is. You
hey, so,
things
all right,
like that.
Sometimes
Things
having a
like that
so,
happen. That's life. That's real. Somebody
but
might lose
is
their
that,
job.
is,
Your car might break down. You might not have.
is that,
Things happen,
hey
which is
bro,
why you need to have rainy day funds. Which is why you need to set money aside. Which is
And
why
that's
you
all I
need to
do.
sit down and talk to your partner about
right,
what money's looking like or what's going on with your day to day.
Exactly. Like she
okay, all
said,
right,
McDonald's is
right,
paying
I'll say this,
$15
so let me,
right now. Do that temporary. That's making some
Exactly.
money regardless of where you
And
working at. You
they
bringing in some
going
money.
for hella overtime.
they ain't
Little
shit though,
niggas make
but
as much money as you
that's not
fucking
shit though,
want
just
to
let y'all
right
know,
now.
Danica
that's
said
not no
every
money,
day she
first of
gonna
all.
be like, baby, you got some business to say. I'm like, I know, right?
That's not no money though, like, that ain't shit, but,
Exactly.
so, cause you,
That it
but cause
is.
you,
That's true.
but,
Yeah, it's little James. It's not baby James. That's little James.
and stop calling me Lord
Yeah,
James, I'm
see,
Big
but
James.
that's
Well,
Give it up.
sorry, he
something
was a
too.
grown man now. That is big head
I'm a
James.
grown man.
But see, that's something too. Like if you have somebody who consistently like they're always losing their job or they bouncing from job to job, they're showing you that they have instability.
And my
Alright,
cousin
so
said
can I,
I would be
alright,
looking
so
around
let
and
me,
filing
mirror,
applications for him as
mirror
well.
let
Yes,
me,
baby, give me your
Exactly.
social. I will be looking for you.
Exactly. I've done that. I have done that before.
so look,
My daughter's biological father, when before me and him was even together, he's a felon. He has a criminal record. I researched up to find out what jobs hire convicted felons, regardless of what's on their record. I got all the information needed from him. So when he was going out on interviews, I was at home filling out applications, doing my homework. You know what I'm saying? So it's always that goes back to your thing saying like women, it's always more on our plate.
Yeah.
Which is why a lot of parents be telling their kids like don't have
so
kids till
look,
you get married so you don't have to deal with the stresses of having to do everything on your own.
Teamwork. Yeah, she like my cousin said teamwork.
Teamwork make the dream work, and that's
Definitely.
not just in an intimate relationship. That's with your family as well. The same principles that you apply to a friendship relationship is the same thing that you should apply to a
cool.
relationship with your mom, your dad, auntie, sister, brother, cousin, boyfriend, because respect,
Yes.
loyalty, honesty, like all of those things are characteristics of any kind of a relationship you would want. You will want those type of things from
I'm back
people.
with
You
this
will
right
want
there.
somebody to be financially literate or
Yeah.
have the desire to be.
Agree. And Donika said, yes, I'm going to help and I'm going to stick beside him. I am too. If if I had a man and he told me today he lost his job, all right, baby, how can we do
Yeah.
this? What you
Alright,
want
but
to do?
Chanel,
Like, what jobs are we
look,
applying for you?
Chanel,
What is it
Chanel
that you
though.
can do? What is on your resume? Matter of fact, let me see your resume to up it up for you.
Exactly.
now see,
I'm all
a
on the
lot of
I
phone.
got
women,
a friend who know a friend who know a friend who know a friend.
Oh yeah, I post everywhere. Anybody know anybody
Yeah.
hiring?
Yeah.
a lot of women aren't like that though. That's
For
real.
real?
Time.
Unfortunately,
But
so.
if you're helping him, you're helping yourself. People
Exactly.
don't think like that.
And that's what a lot of people don't realize. The more you help him, the better he's going to be there to be able to help you. It's a win-win in the situation. Now, granted, we are in a more material.
Yes, Nika, we about to up that resume, girl, with the.
We are in a more material generation, so
No, they know.
you
Just
know.
kidding. I'm going to lie on that jump too. I'll be like, oh, I did this for this long.
Hey, you just gotta.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Make sure you word it correctly.
Hey, but guess what? To me, it's nothing wrong with it as long as you know that when it comes time to do the job, you're gonna do what the hell you gotta do.
You know
So if you giving yourself some extra cushion because you already know that the chips is stacked against your ass, then do what you got to do. As long as you going,
My brother said, "Fake it till you make it." That's what I'm talking about.
Look.
I don't call it faking it till you make it. I call it speaking it into existence. You telling the universe and God exactly what the hell you want, so you can get it to come back to you.
But see, let's be 100.
Brittany said I wanted him to do better, but once he started the illegal stuff, I had to distance myself. The emotional
you
stuff.
had to do whatever you had to do to get it.
That was too much. No matter
Shoot,
how
I've had
many
plenty of jobs. They're like, "Can you do this?" I'd be like, "Yep." Why not say yeah? Because they're gonna train you to do it anyway.
Exactly, and I'm be up there.
They're gonna give you training. That's why I think that this is required, or you need this many years of experience or whatever. How am I gonna get the experience if you don't give me the job?
Exactly. Just like you need a diploma nowadays to work on the computer. I can tell you the inside and outside of a computer, but I don't have a diploma for it, but I can do the damn job. That's all you need to know.
That's right, Mira. Manifesting. Some people feel some type of way about that M word, girl. That's why I just said speaking it into existence. People feel some type of way when it comes to things like that. But I shake Queen.
A lot of people think that M word is straight religious.
Oh yeah, I'm very spiritual because that's what God is. God is fluid. He's energy. We are all energy.
I'm right here with you.
Yeah.
And my energy is like,
well, you should be. Ain't no psych, nah. It should be. And if you're not there and you want to get there, keep on until you do. That's just real. That's real. Like it really takes time. Like anything, money and relationships, you gotta put the work in. It's work. It's work. And that's the thing. Like people be like, "Oh, I want a relationship. I want this. I want that." But are you really ready for it? Yeah. I know you are, because of what you do, what you balance out. You're all about a balance, a give and take.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It has to be equal.
If I said a year ago that I was ready for a relationship and I'll do anything in it, I lied. But right now, everything I've been through, and like I've been through every aspect of bad in a relationship, like money wise, love wise, commitment wise, communication wise. But this day, I'm ready.
But let me tell you, when that tower hit for people, that shit is real, and it's a pivotal moment in your life because it will make you or it will break you. And what you decide to do in that moment after you have truly gotten your heart broken, you feel like nobody's there, you don't have the support, nobody sees your vision, you feel like you're out here by yourself. Like it is in that moment where you have to decide, well, I gotta do this on my own, or I got what it takes to do it myself, or are you gonna throw yourself a fucking pity party and just blame everybody else? Are you not going to hold yourself accountable for the things that you have going on? And that's my thing with anything, money and relationships. You in a relationship with somebody, y'all get evicted, like both of y'all need to be looking at what the hell y'all ain't do right. Yeah. Don't just be looking at me, well, you ain't do this and you ain't doing that. Pointing the finger and blaming each other don't save the fact that y'all came home and all y'all shit was outside, going over the balcony, and everybody in the neighborhood and picking out all y'all good shit.
But you got some people that's bigger that's just like, you know what, babe, I take all the blame, let me fix it.
Nah, but see, that's passive. That's passiveness too, because they don't want to rock the boat by addressing whatever issues need to be addressed.
Yeah. But sometimes that stems from what you saw growing up. So if you saw you pointing the finger at each other growing up, yelling and arguing, that's all you know. So when it comes your turn,
I say because PlayStation 5 is not a job. You can find a job on that job.
That damn PlayStation 5 is somebody's goddamn 2 weeks pay.
I mean, I'm just saying that you can get paid for playing games on the game.
Don't put that on here, because you're gonna have a lot of niggas quit their job for it. Don't put that on there. We don't want that energy.
If they do that, then that's their goddamn stupidity. I know aim for the stars, but let's keep that shit for real. Let's keep that shit on it. You need to have something a little bit more stable than I'm gonna go shoot this nigga off the top of this balcony for $200.
But shit, if you do it long enough and you get a good enough following,
She said PS5 and YouTube would get you paid. That's what my sister said.
Man, we about to start our YouTube shit.
Oh yeah, we gonna monetize. That's how good we gonna be. Ashe.
We gonna have so many devices up. We gonna be looking at everybody.
Yeah, Ashe. We putting it out there. Boy.
You know somebody that's doing it, making money on PlayStation. How much he make a week? I want to know.
man, listen, all you gotta do
Different still looking real mighty fine to me.
Man,
look. All you gotta do
Talk
right
about financial literacy. Boy, I make them goddamn six figures.
Are you making money while playing PlayStation right now, sir?
No.
I'm not playing. So of course I'm not making money.
Who is that, your brother?
Yeah.
He making money while playing?
Not at the moment, but
I'm gonna say get his ass up.
Yeah, see, you know what I'm saying?
Build it up. Build it up first before you quit your day job.
She said yes, y'all need a
making
business
that money
page.
yet.
We do. We're still trying to get more people to
that could be like a side little
add
thing
on
where you
to
make
the,
extra cash for your little
to the
play
business
days.
page.
That's what it should be.
To the podcast page.
get to that point to where it could replace his
There's
job.
so many things that I'm doing right now. Building a website for somebody else and, you know, doing the stuff for my business and promoting that and doing that. Then doing this and then going to work at Amazon, DoorDash, Instacart. Multiple streams of income. I put my hands in everything.
I'm a single mom of 4. I got 4 kids doing 4 different things. I have a job. I have this. I have 2 businesses I'm trying to get started up with my mother. It's a lot.
Yeah, I got my own
bring that
businesses.
money.
You know what I'm saying? Entrepreneurship at its finest. I ain't making nobody else rich. Not like that. While I'm making you some money, I'm taking this money right here to build myself up.
Yeah.
So I can show you how to really do it. She's just stripping down the pole.
Thank you, Mira. I love you.
Absolutely.
Are those
Yes. So this was
Are those locks perfect?
I can't hear you say it again.
Are those locks per picture?
Is that what?
Locks.
Yes.
I love it. I'm here for it.
Is it what?
He says that locks are her pictures, yeah.
Oh.
But you guys, this was a great show. We did.
Don't talk about the lawns. Maybe you talk about the lawns.
I know. I cut my.
Maybe you talk about the lawns. Say no.
But we did. This was a good show, you guys.
Yes, thank you guys so much
We
for
love the
your
feedback.
constant support. You know, y'all come ready.
Yeah, y'all come loaded with the
Yeah,
questions.
we like, oh man,
Like it's so many coming.
We always try to make sure that we really
Answer y'all
come with it for y'all. Be coming with some real substance for y'all.
Wednesday, you guys. Are you guys
Nasty
ready?
time.
It is hump day.
Wednesday, hump day. Y'all know how we do on
So
Wednesday.
we talking about SNM. We gonna get it, y'all. And I'm actually giving y'all the review on the Rose on Wednesday. So
with James handcuffs, snuggle the booty up with my belt, scream help.
We're gonna do it at 8 p.m. on Wednesday because the kids will be in bed. This will be a long topic, you guys. So
what happens after dark?
Yeah, we're gonna make this an after dark one, but the kids in bed. So.
She said, "Woo, Jesus!" Was that to the Rose, Brittany?
Of course,
that was. We gotta talk about all this. I have to learn some things because I have not done the S&M. So I'm going to hit the toy store tomorrow to get some more details on these things.
I'll be taking a field trip.
Definitely taking a field trip.
We gonna talk.
We gotta take a field trip. So, y'all, we gonna have fun on Wednesday. So y'all don't want to miss it. Remember, Wednesday at 8 p.m. sharp.
Yes, we will definitely start posting.
Danica, I'm gonna post it on my page so you can go back and view it and you can put your comments on it. We actually still do comment on it after y'all watch it because I get a lot of comments afterwards. So
exactly.
we're gonna try to do it on the YouTube channel too. That might be our first show that we put on YouTube, you guys. We still working it out, but we're gonna try to get it up there.
He's talking about the field
Oh, you want us to record the field trip?
He wants you to vlog the field trip.
I can actually do that. Okay.
I think that would be dope to like play the field trip.
Matter of fact, we're gonna do the field trip and I'll post it tomorrow night, and then we'll do the live Wednesday night.
That sounds good.
So let's have some fun.
And we'll
with
even
y'all nasty by the way.
we're gonna
you bring it up, Donika. I know how you are.
And tomorrow, make sure you guys definitely join because we're gonna be playing Never Have I Ever. Okay?
I can't wait.
We're playing Never Have I Ever.
I think I love Hump Days better.
And what? So and this is what we're gonna throw a couple of little twists in there, make it a little fun for y'all.
Yeah, we got.
Of course, it'll be with us because y'all gonna be watching. So it's gonna be exciting. Can't wait.
So we love y'all support, and we will watch out for the video tomorrow night, and we will see y'all Wednesday.
What's really good?
Everything. Bye, y'all.
She said, "Let's go to."